the president has very quickly started this process. He's set a deadline of July 9th, which is next Monday, to announce his nominee to replace retiring Justice Anthony Kennedy. He has started interviewing people. We know he's interviewed at least 4, has said he will talk to several more.
It'd be valuable to think about.
Amy Coney Barrett, she's a Notre Dame professor.
So originalists maintain that the Constitution's original public meaning is the law. And
who was fairly recently put on the federal bench out of Chicago. She got a lot of attention during her nomination process last year because she was questioned quite aggressively about her Catholic faith. So that brought her interest and certainly some support from conservative groups. She's, as we understand it, maybe the leading woman in the mix at this point.
How generally to deal with a very rapidly changing marketplace.
Brett Kavanaugh, he's a Yale-educated judge. He's on the he's an appellate court judge for the District of Columbia. He has an interesting and a long record. He was part of the Kenneth Starr Independent Counsel impeachment probe of President Bill Clinton. He also served in the Bush White House. He's also, I think of all the options, he's been on the federal bench for quite a long time. So there's a long written record there.
The court doesn't take those cases, and even with Justice Scalia on the court.
Kethledge is a University of Michigan graduate. He's on the Court of Appeals for the Sixth Circuit in Ohio. He also likes to work when he's writing from an office in a barn on Lake Huron.
How many have actually been struck down by circuit courts?
He's been on the Sixth Circuit since 2008.
Our leading originalist pieces on executive power.
Mulfa Parr is also a federal appeals court judge. He's on the court in Ohio but lives in Kentucky. He's known to be a favorite of Senator Mitch McConnell's, and he is a alumnus of Boston College and attended Berkeley Law School.
Good morning and welcome.